We're at Pioneer Park, not only haunted, but haunted by negative entities.
They speculate there may actually be 4,000 bodies, and it said yes, that it didn't know us, and this was like something like bad, I guess.
He's dangerous.
You don't want to talk to Amanda? Can you make this REM pod beep? That's accurate.
I knew it.
We've heard that you like to play with these for the energy.
Oh, if we take a picture, would Mackie capture something? Someone's over there walking around where you heard them before.
Should we go set the REM pod in there?
This person went
Closer.
Out of all of these, it says Victor, and we're standing right next to Victor. Out of the corner of my eye over Brendan's shoulder, it looked like someone was walking up behind us.
It sounded like my big.
Is he napping?
And Amanda.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're Mackie and Amanda. I'm Mackie.
I'm Amanda.
And we're the Spooky Boos.
We are at a place called Pioneer Park, and we've done so much research on haunted places in San Diego, and this never popped up.
No. And then randomly, all this stuff started popping up about it, and people telling us to come here, and
actually somebody that we are meeting with later on tonight reached out to us, and they had come here, and a spirit box said Mackie and I's name. So they asked if we had ever been here, and we said no. And they said, well, someone here knows us. So
here we are.
We had to figure out who and why. There's a lot of history to this park. It wasn't always a park. It used to be a cemetery, to possibly 1,600 to 4,000 gravestones.
It originated in the 1860s, and nearly a century later is when the city bought it, and they took out all the gravestones and just built everything on top of it.
So there are a few gravestones, more than a few, left in the very far back corner of this park, and it was kind of just left there as a reminder, but for the most part, the gravestones were removed, the bodies weren't, and everything was just built right on top of the cemetery.
And they say that the spirits here are not happy about it.
No.
Like, they're not positive.
A lot of the places we go, the spirits, we don't seek out negative things, so a lot of the places we go, the spirits are positive, or we think are gonna be, unless things change. But here it's somewhere that's a little different, where we know going in that these entities aren't happy.
Tonight will be the night
that I will fall for Bo. These houses are crazy. They've got to all be pretty old.
like hobbit homes.
Little cottages. I wonder what Bo's up to. Bo looks like he's gained some weight the last few days.
Aww.
Is that it? That's definitely it.
Oh my gosh, imagine having this house right here.
Oh gosh.
This is it. Pioneer Park, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to Pioneer Park regulations.
Oh. All of a sudden, wait, I just started recording. All of a sudden the dogs started going off, did they not?
Like so loud.
Like every single one. I don't know. There's one more that's loose that's behind us and to the left. Hi, baby.
Whose dog is that?
Right there.
Oh, who's is it?
The people with the kid. Yeah, I'm positive. The park doesn't seem like it's that big. Like, where could they be? Okay, cool.
Does it look pretty light on camera?
Yeah, it does look pretty light.
I hate how it does that. Like, it always looks so much lighter out on
Okay,
camera.
this is I'm sorry to interrupt you. I have to hand you this. Oh gosh. I like literally. Okay, is it just me or can you not walk on this?
I can't.
Like, is it completely like at an angle like this?
It's literally like an optical illusion or something.
I'm like falling over.
Here they are.
Oh, shut up. This is all. So all we're walking on graves right now.
Okay.
Wish we can't.
Weird. It's a full moon.
Clear. All of a sudden, I got this like super strong feeling that somebody, like one of these graves, doesn't want to be filmed.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm. It's one closer to the left, so I'm gonna keep the camera this way.
Fun fact: the Bandinis. Oh my god! Of course, every freaking time. The Bandinis from the Cosmopolitan are buried here.
Shut up.
Oh my god, here comes a ghost tour.
I know. I don't want to turn around. Do I put the camera down?
I'm scared.
Do I put the camera down?
What?
Do I put the camera down?
No, just keep it going. Keep going.
Does it? Brr.
I know how we say this all the time, but literally, I don't know if you notice how cold it just got right here.
It's so cold.
Like icy.
I'm actually shaking. Like, I'm trying hard not to shake the camera.
Whenever we say it gets cold, it's like an icy. Like it's doesn't feel like the temperature feels like a icy.
Like
cold.
it feels like this is gonna be a perfect way to describe it. I know you're gonna agree with me. I'm so excited to see your face. It feels like the air gets more damp.
Totally. It
And
really does,
it's like you're almost wet.
Yeah, it does.
And it's so cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God, here we go.
Alright. Oh my gosh, I love the lanterns. It's so cool.
It's so cool. What's going on here?
I don't know. Hi.
Hey, good evening.
How are you?
Excellent. How are you guys doing?
Can't complain.
Now, we settled here to San Diego in 1862, and he did many key things. He set the founding stone for the Church of the Immaculate Conception. He started the St. Joseph's Hospital, which we still know as Mercy Hospital today. He set aside the land for the Calvary Cemetery. He even started the first Indian school. Reverend Newbach was in direct talks with Ulysses S. Grant to help the local Indians here retain their lands as opposed to being moved to a reservation. When he died, the local Indians came out of the hills with flowers. There was a procession from the old San Diego, a second procession from the new San Diego, in honor of the beloved pastor for over 40 years and the last of the Padres, Reverend Antonio Uba. I'm going to go on the other side of
What
the
are those?
Oh, what the?
Those are in the picture.
Those little lights.
Yeah,
Oh, gosh.
those.
That's weird. That is weird.
One moment he'd be presiding over a court case. On the other end of it, he'd be tweaking a city ordinance to his own economic gain or social advantage. Counts was born in Tennessee in 1821. He graduated from West Point with Ulysses S. Grant. It was the Mexican-American War that brought him out to early San Diego. Now the story has it, he was trotting through Old Town there, getting familiar with the situation, and he heard a big commotion happening at the Bandini mansion. They were having a big fandango because it was the daughter Isidora's quinceañera. Big party going on, so he moves in closer to get a better look at what's happening. That very moment she slips and falls from an upper balcony and he catches her. And they say it was love at first sight. They were married the following year. One of his head rancheros, Juan Mendoza, at one point had laid a threat on Counts' life. The story has it, Counts was doing some business at the butcher shop. He spied Mendoza across the square, broke out his shotgun in broad daylight and took a shot at him. He missed as Mendoza ran across the square. He took a second shot, cutting him down, breaking the law of the Old West. You never shoot a man in the back. Counts was set free of charges. It was said to be a preemptive act of self-defense. All the laws of the Old West.
I mean, who would just freaking who would have the audacity to like come to a graveyard and just be like, all right, let's remove the gravestones and just build on top of them?
The entire,
Like, is that?
wasn't there a debated 1,500 to 4,000
Oh yeah.
graves here?
They'd say it's confirmed 1,800, but they speculate there may actually be 4,000 bodies.
That's insane.
I know.
But not surprising considering we're not that far from Old Town. And if you guys remember, have seen any of our videos in Old Town, Whaley House, Cosmo,
Cosmopolitan.
yeah, literally any of them, we talk about the graves that are under Old Town sidewalks. And literally every 6 feet or so, there's about a $50 size marker on the ground that says gravesite. And that's it. They're all unmarked, and so it doesn't, considering that that's an Old Town and literally just sidewalks and stuff, it doesn't surprise me that this used to be a cemetery. So it would have that many gravestones crammed into such a small area. Like, I totally believe it.
Yeah. At least they have like tokens there though for those people. But
So did they move the like, you might not know, did they move the bodies? Like,
No.
when
they're all still here. They didn't move any of them.
they just removed their headstones? It's kind of messed
Yeah.
up.
Well, I mean, even in all the articles.
It's kind of messed
Yeah.
up.
Well, I mean, even in all. Even in all the articles, like everywhere you look, it says the spirits here are upset. Like they're not happy.
I definitely feel that too.
Really?
I feel that, yeah. Like definitely I'm shaky and the cold, like the how you said like it bites. Like that was such a perfect description, I think, where it's almost like it's not just cold where you're uncomfortable because it's cold, but it almost hurts.
Yeah.
Like
That's
it
exactly what it
stings
is.
just a little bit, like bite was the perfect description.
And
for
it's
it.
like you can feel like the temperature of the weather, but it feels like this coldness is like layered on top of it, if that makes sense.
and then it being a full moon too on top of that.
The full moon.
It's just we'll have, I feel like it'll help with energy. We're super close to the ocean, so water. Something that I can't get off my mind, how we're like they're gonna be like the spirits here are not at peace, is from far as what everyone who visits here says. The freeway, being right next to the freeway, is really throwing me off.
I know, it's weird. This whole park is weird. Like, why leave just this little strip right here?
It was literally to remember that it was a cemetery. That was like what I read, at least. It was just like they had these and that they were moved. So I wonder if these people were chosen specifically.
Are those all planes up there?
Where?
Those 3 lights?
Oh no, they've been there for a while. the
Really?
houses,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm like, those all are so close.
It's so funny, you know, they've been there for a super
Okay.
long time. Yeah, so I wonder if these people were chosen specifically for a reason. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
2 of them so far that we talked about had ties to Ulysses S. Grant, which it seems like a lot of people in San Diego do.
That's so weird. That's so weird, because you remember the Colonial.
Yes.
It's all adding up.
It's not adding up.
I know it's not at
None of
all.
it's adding up.
Let's see if the Bandinis are still here.
Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, so the Bandinis.
Yeah.
So that's who owned the Cosmopolitan.
It's so weird because we've researched San Diego so many times trying to find locations. Never once has this popped up, ever. But now all of a sudden it's everywhere. That's like the most haunted place in San Diego.
And Presidio Park has popped up.
Yeah.
Like so we've even searched when we couldn't remember, because that's a hard name to remember, when we couldn't remember it.
Sorry.
Twice?
I know.
My shoulder immediately cracks. I like you're gonna see in the footage, I roll my eyes. Okay, yeah, when we couldn't remember the name, ouch. When we couldn't remember the name. Maggie's like shining the flashlight at the tiny plane.
The tiny flame. Okay. Did you notice that like 3 times in a row when the guy walked up to us? Like, how are you guys? We're like, good.
How are you?
Yeah. He's like, all right, I'm done.
Okay. Presidio Park was like a hard name for us to remember, and so we were searching Haunted Park in San Diego. Pioneer Park still never popped up. And then we were told about it.
Gray he's someone we know who knows paranormal locations. He told us about this park and was like, I had the craziest experience there. Something demonic chased us out. But he's like, have you ever been there? I'm like, no. And he's like, oh, because whatever was there knows you guys.
You're like, excuse us?
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, we were doing a spirit box session and both of your names came through. And
that's weird.
Right? And he asked if it knew us and it said yes, that it didn't know us. And this was like something like bad, I guess. Then they got like chased out by it. And so he told me that. I'm like, okay, well now we have to go and see like who knows us here and why. But we're, like you said, we're right up the hill from Cosmopolitan and all that, so maybe something, I don't know.
It goes back to like we always kind of joke like, do spirits talk? Like when we talk about different places.
So that's kind of how we ended up here, and then after that it's popping up literally everywhere. Every time you type in haunted place now, this is what's popping up, so it's weird.
It was definitely meant to be. That's all I have to say.
Even the ghost tours here, that's how haunted it is. So.
I know.
Should we set some stuff up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like a REM pod?
Absolute.
Dare I say?
Dare I say?
Let's bust it out. Oh, someone said online that like the K2 meters go crazy.
Oh, EMF meters. EMF.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you kidding?
Oh wait, what the?
It was on yellow a second ago. Okay. Can you make it go back up if that was something? The fact that you haven't moved it and it's changed.
My scalp has gels.
Ew. No, I get that. I'm so cold.
Somebody just like brushed my neck.
No, I saw you like react. Oh, this just spiked. Like it blinked.
Really?
The light green. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it did it again.
What the heck? Did something just brush my neck? Can you make that spike in Amanda's hand?
I need to set it down. It's on the ground now. I'm just covering the light with my hand. Can you step near this? Can you put some energy into this coffin-shaped box that I just set onto the ground? It's called an EMF reader. Oh, it responded to that. Oh. It responded to that. I was like, I feel like it was like we're not stupid, you know what I mean?
Well, we've heard that you like to play with these with energy.
Oh, it's like literally responding. Oh, yes.
Can you make that go to orange? If that's true, to orange. If you do like this type of device, make that little dot go to orange.
Orange is just one higher than green, or two higher. I don't know, I'm colorblind.
I'm gonna turn the REM pod on.
Okay.
I'm sure I said it.
I just heard someone over there. It's Brendan. He scared me.
Should I put it over here?
I almost fell down. Yeah, I think so. I actually had this feeling by a tree.
Really?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. So I'm gonna say no. Actually, the further one.
That one?
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
I kept taking pictures of this tree.
Really?
Before, yeah.
I was filming, so I didn't even see that.
I took pictures to prove it.
Did you catch anything?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Brightwood.
Can you make any other colors go off? Oh, that's spiked too. Yeah, that's green. There's also blue and purple and yellow, I think. Can you go closer to the REM pod's antenna? You've seen all these devices before, I feel like. Also, whose blanket freaking is this? If we take a picture, would Mackie capture something?
Can you make that blink if it's a yes?
If you'd show yourself to the camera?
Did you hear that beep?
No, I didn't.
It literally sounded like the REM pod.
Actually, I heard like a person who sounded like, ah! Yeah, like off to the left where there's impossible to be anything. But I've definitely had experiences before where I've heard the REM pod and it wasn't going off. Anything? Anything? Anything?
Yes.
What the frick?
There's that.
What graves is that too? I'm
This is right here, look.
No, I'm just curious about the name on it. Like, I just...
Reverend C.L. O'Brien.
Huh. December 24th. Something just touched my hair.
Really?
Left side. 100%.
Okay. Nothing weird.
I'll say it out loud so we can hear it. Perfect.
All right.
Thank you. Oh, I just saw somebody right here.
Really?
It's so weird because it's so freaking dark, and then I look into the camera and it's so light.
I know. Like, literally, it's been dark basically the whole time we've been here, but on camera, it looks like it's daylight.
It's so weird.
Are you buried here? Can you make that REM pod beep if you are? The REM pod's that red dot on the ground right there that you already set up. Listen to this, okay? We're listening.
Listen to this.
Something just moved.
I heard chains.
Really?
It sounded like a chain link fence. Not like a chain link fence, but
I heard something over here.
yeah. Okay.
But there was something that moved on the camera over there.
What'd you hear?
Like kind of just like someone walking through the bushes or the grass.
I wonder if the camera will pick up anything else.
I know. He's dangerous.
He's dangerous.
That's what makes me just think about what I told you in the hotel. Like,
Oh, the guy? You're kidding. Who's dangerous?
is the spirit here dangerous?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's cut to the chase. Does anyone here know me or Amanda? Can you make that REM pod or K2 meter on the ground beep and light up?
What does it say?
Andrea. If you know either of us, we were told that you do.
I wonder if any of the graves have that name.
Oh, we need to look.
It's so hard because there's like 50 here. Probably, I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
But there used to be maybe 4,000, you know?
Yeah, that's
so it's
crazy.
like what are the odds that out of the 4,000, one of these 50? If your name is Andrea or Andrea, can you come set up one of these devices? They're stuck near our K2 meter.
We hear you.
We hear you.
They're just ignoring me.
Oh my gosh. Can you make us hear you?
Maybe, they only wants to respond to one of us.
Oh. Which one?
I think that it's not me.
Really?
Yeah, I feel super, I don't want to say unwelcome here, but definitely just, like this, everyone's got their back turned.
Oh my
you know,
gosh.
like, no one.
Okay, that's weird. Is that true? You don't want to talk to Amanda? Can you make this REM pod beep and light up if that's accurate? Holy
I knew it. It doesn't come off in 10 minutes.
Oh, can you make it turn green also? Just go closer to that antenna and she'll walk away. If you flash it green like this, Amanda will walk away. We'll give you 15 seconds.
Do you want me to leave? Oh, I guess that's quiet. Doesn't want to talk to me. Made that clear.
I'm walking around.
Oh my god.
Can we cut to 30, not 30, probably 3 minutes ago when I said I can hear people walking around?
Yes.
I hear someone walking. Yes, we can. Thank you.
That's crazy. All right, 5, 4, 3,
Can you walk up to this?
2,
Walking around?
1. All right, Amanda's staying.
Don't really goes off.
Blows up.
That was a spider. It is.
Where?
Right above where my head was.
Oh my god.
Do you see it?
No. I don't know. I'm scared. Let's back up.
Under the tree.
Retreat. Wait, you're totally right though. This ground is like really weird and I'm constantly like almost falling. Really weird and I'm constantly like almost really weird and I'm constantly like almost falling.
Me too. I still almost went just over there in the grass, almost fell back.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, right under the grave.
No, it's really weird. Is there a different part of the...
Over there. Sorry,
Where?
not to interrupt. By that far tree.
Oh my gosh, I heard that. Do you hear it? It sounded like someone knocked on the tree over there. But I was literally just gonna say, is there some... Victor, is there somewhere else in this park we should go to? Like, where we should move to? Brendan, look out for Victor, too.
Oh, wow. It just oh, wow.
Is your name Victor?
You go near those devices to confirm your name. No wonder they don't want to talk to me.
Will you go up to one of those devices on the ground to confirm your name?
Somebody else just came in.
Okay. What was the question I asked?
I don't know, but I knew it was I knew it was about to go off. Did you see me?
Yes.
Point to it? Talk faster. My brain worked faster. Someone's over there walking around where you heard them before in the very beginning when it was like listen or something. Yeah, listen to this, and we were both listening. And I heard someone over here, and you heard someone over there. I've seen multiple people since we switched sides walking around.
Should we go set the REM pod in there?
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh really?
No.
Why?
This person went
Closer.
All of a sudden, it feels really weird. Like it feels totally different.
Really?
Yeah, it feels bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Closer. Closer. Like, what do you think would happen?
I mean, nothing.
Let's get closer.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. The night's young. Should I move the REM pod closer? Wait, are you serious?
Victor, it said happy. Shut up.
Oh my god, it was right next to us. Okay, that's crazy.
Victor J.
September 14th. So close to my birthday.
Oh my god, it is. Okay, that's crazy. The fact that we were standing out of all of these, it says Victor and we're standing right next to Victor.
What was the other name? Andrea?
Yeah, Andrea.
I didn't see any.
Okay. Victor, is that you?
It said happy right after he found it. So
Okay, that's crazy.
Yes. Victor, is there something specific that you want to get across? We know it's you here with us. We know it's you setting off the devices.
Something just like squeaked in my ear. It was like,
Ugh.
What'd you notice? Did he
There
say?
was something right here. Super
Really?
Close. Yeah, so close that like I wish you'd had the camera on me because I literally flinched because it was like we're literally right here. Wait, what did you say?
Did you notice that it said Victor, and then you said, "Oh, like good to know," and then I started coming back this way because I thought I remembered seeing one, and it said closer.
oh my god.
I found it.
Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. Say that again because I had the camera over there.
So it said Victor, and when you guys yelled that to me, I was like, "Oh hell, like great, you know, thanks."
19.
19.
19.
Died in 1902.
Died in
Oh my god. Wait, how old was he?
I think so.
19, okay.
Older than 19.
You guys told me that Victor came up, and I said like, "Oh great," you know, like, but I remembered seeing that, so I started walking back looking for it.
Getting closer.
And then it said closer. And then once I found it, it said happy.
Oh my god.
Immediately.
Okay, that's insane.
For those of you who don't know, we're at Presidio Park.
Pioneer Park. I'm gonna try to move the REM pod over
I thought if we wanted to
there.
make a TikTok, just sweeping in for those of you who don't know.
Sweeping in. Right when I go to move it.
I told you that we shouldn't move it also.
Oh my
And then
gosh.
you go to move it. I told you that we shouldn't move it, and then you go to move it.
I told you so.
I was right and you were wrong. Can you stop the REM pod? Step away for just a minute.
Can you step away from the REM pod, please? And make it stop beeping? Do you want us to move the REM pod closer to those trees? Can you make it stop if you do?
If you want us to leave it where it is,
Fall.
we both almost fall.
Oh my god, yeah, we literally just said that.
What do you want us to do with the REM pod? It's literally just
Yeah.
like
Should I try moving it?
no, are you?
Oh my god, wait, you like,
No, you should not.
dude, is it trying to say that, like, it wants us to, or it doesn't?
Does it?
Really?
Yeah, absolutely not.
Why? They just like it right there?
It is, yeah. It's talking to us here.
Okay.
If it's Victor, you know what I mean? We're literally right here. So why would we want to take it over there into the trees? He's like,
Negative.
Oh my god, negative.
the way that stopped and then
I
started
know.
again, I just heard a snap in my ears like a pop.
Maybe don't move it.
Okay. Can you make that
It said negative. War.
war? Can you go a little bit closer to it and touch that metal rod that's sticking up out of it? What the heck? Maybe we try the actual spirit box, because that's where they were hearing our names coming through.
Alright, I'm just gonna take a second and I'm gonna pray.
Okay.
Prayer.
Do you see anyone over there? Sorry.
No.
Out of the corner of my eye over Brendan's shoulder, it looked like someone like was walking up behind us.
Close?
Like literally like right, see like the box on the, like it's like right there, just like walking up out of the corner of my eye. Like I totally thought it was someone like walking up to us. Just like out of my peripheral, just movement.
Bad things happened.
Bad things happened.
I can use my voice.
Right when I grab the spirit box, it says I can use my voice.
This is insane.
Okay, we heard that you're good at using the spirit box, so
And you said our names. You used your voice to say both of our names. Maybe
will you?
when we turn it. Go.
Wind.
What?
Wind.
If we turn this on, will you say our names through it? Can you turn on that REM pod, if you will? Give me 15 seconds if you'll say our names through the spirit box.
Five seconds. That's how long it took.
Alright, here we go.
What did that say? It almost sounded like. First of all, that's still going off. It sounded like my dick.
Is he napping?
And Amanda. It did.
It did.
It said Mackie.
It did.
And Amanda.
Can you say that one more time?
Yes.
Can you say Brendan?
It did. It did. It said it did.
Okay, can you say my name one more time?
Park.
Pioneer Park.
Pioneer Park. It said something
Yeah,
park, and I was
yeah,
like,
it did. Can you say Amanda's name?
hey. Hey. Hey.
Work. Amanda.
And 5.
Just to confirm, we're talking to someone here. Can you say the name of where we're at?
It started beeping right when you said to confirm we're talking to someone. A lot of Spanish.
And we're right next to the old town. Do you know us? What?
Remember earlier you said war on here.
That's what made me think of it.
Me.
Did you want us to come here for some reason? Can we take?
I did. Why did you want us to come here?
Just did.
Yes, I can.
The Spanish sounds so much more clear than the English.
Something of a
I
lifetime.
heard that.
Are you buried here?
Stop.
Feels like someone's touching the back of my hair. Yeah.
Do we need to stop? Don't film me anymore. Did you hear that?
Yes. That Spanish is crazy.
Anyone who speaks Spanish, please let us know what it's saying.
Liberty. Are you upset about what they've done here? Yeah.
Separation. Yeah. Oh, from their headstones, from being known, from people being able to find them. I don't know. There's so much. There's just so much that's wrong with it. I knew someone was over there. I hope I said out loud. Hope I said out loud. Hope I said out loud. Out loud.
Wait, can you say your name? River.
With no one?
Just keeps repeating there's people, doesn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
Can you try one more time to make our REM pod light up green?
Was that you're right behind me?
Behind me.
Did you say something, Brendan? You didn't make any noise? I heard something right behind me. Yeah, I turned around right before it said that on the spirit box.
Around, I said behind me.
I heard you.
Here.
You're here. What did you want us here for? Ooh, did you hear that scream?
I'm making those noises.
I'm making the noises.
How were like you keep hearing those? Oh,
Just like started playing music.
Born in
We're
the USA.
Yes, we are.
Were you? I was born.
You're making the noises? Some of them.
Who's making the other noises?
Your boyfriend.
Your boyfriend.
Here. Is there anything you want us to know?
Alright, if there's nothing else that you want us to know. That's weird. ZipRecruiter's powerful.
What is it?
It's them.
It's them.
Oh my god, it's them. Like it's
It's
us.
talking about us, yeah. It's almost like that picked up something like, oh, it's fine. It's them, like they're here.
Yeah.
What did you want us here for? It was.
How do you know us?
Yeah, I can't do that. ¿Dónde está? Where is to? Where is your? Where is?
What the?
Where do you?
What?
I don't know. Can you tell us how many spirits are here?
8? Why did you want us here? Why were you talking?
Gambling.
Oh my God, yes.
Mom, your parents are
Yes.
gambling.
Choose. Choose? I don't like that. Like, choose which one. Which girl?
Go to.
Oh.
Because I don't want.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yes. I'm from the light.
I don't believe that.
Somewhere else in the park we should go to? Ow. Oh, it's beeping. Right when I said, is there somewhere else in the park we should go to? Okay. Should we start walking up there? Literally, and I asked if there's somewhere else in the park we should go to. So maybe we move closer to the car, away from this back corner.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of crazy though that the second we say, should we go somewhere else in the
It's turned
park?
off.
What?
It's off.
Okay, that's weird.
No.
Oh, we should have set up cat balls too.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was hovering on yellow again. Next time. Ladies. Can you tell us where you want us, if you want us to go straight, left, right?
Left? Did it say left?
That's it.
Go that. It said go that way.
Badly.
Okay, it said go that way. So clear on that. This way.
This said bad just now.
Oh my God.
So impossible. Bodies.
Can you tell us how many bodies are buried here?
Oh, I was like, I couldn't figure out bodies.
Stop.
Curse.
It said say bye. Goodbye.
Okay, so first thing it said was both of our names.
Yeah. Right away. Right off the bat.
Our names.
Yeah. Right away.
Our names.
Yeah. Right away. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. It sounded like chain link fence again.
It did. No.
That's what's so crazy. The trees are crazy.
No, it's like the freaking Harry Potter trees. Sleepy Hollows. Oh my gosh, that dog has a light of color.
He's so bad.
Go, boy, go. Oh my God, my head's hurting.
It's cold. You didn't see me, did you? No. I looked down at my
Just tipped over with my hands in my pocket.